Hello everyone, welcome back to Minsk. We're kind of in a situation now where we are mostly just waiting. So we're working on this cut stone. We set it up in the last episode. We need to produce 100 of them to be able to get going. We have the majority coming in here, so it's not really that big of an issue. We should be able to get that over here fairly soon. We are kind of struggling a little bit to get all of the stone over here quickly enough, though. That's mainly because we don't have enough workers at the moment. I hope that will be solved when these guys show up. I think they will be holding enough workers for us to bring over here. We can see that in the city itself, we're very low on workers in general, so I think the plan for this episode is to add more workers, and then when we have the stone added here, I will go around and do a few upgrades to our intersections, because I have some pretty cool blueprints since before. So if you haven't watched some of my previous episode, we've done some crazy stuff. It kind of lags the game when I bring these up. I'm at 10 FPS doing this, which is very interesting. So yeah, we're gonna use a few of those. Usually it doesn't lag when we actually place them, but yeah, just bringing up the blueprint usually gives us a little bit of a headache. And you can see we're already producing the cut stone, so that is all good, and that means that we will also transport that stuff very soon. Very soon. And it looks like everything is coming in here. There we get all of the stone and also some train upgrades. But let's get going with this. I would like these to maybe go something like that, and then we're gonna have you do this. That should be pretty good. There. It's unfortunate that this strip here becomes the way it is, but maybe we can work around that at some point as well. I'm just not super worried right now. Let's expand with some housing. We are going to need a lot of houses. We're also a little bit low on money, but that should be just fine. Most of this seems to be a lack of wood and similar things, so we're gonna have to add some more wood production as well. Maybe even start moving that out of the city, even though it doesn't impact the city morale. So maybe I should have like a wooden strip right here. That could kind of be cool, I guess. There we go, ST20, very good. Got some water right there. We are going to have some water on the other side as well. Maybe right here. And then we can go, there we got the horse of warships as well. House of warships as well. Worship. Yeah, not worship, that's something completely different. We're not looking at warships, we're looking at worship. Worship. Yep. That's a weird word, man. Once you mix that up with worship, then you're screwed, man. At that point, you're just done. So we'll do that. And I think that should be pretty good. These guys do not have food for some reason. I guess they don't. Okay, let's do this. Let's have the walkway here and maybe here as well. I think that should be pretty good. I'm gonna fill this with some greenery, I think, eventually. And let's get these into here. Yeah, you can see that we are actually running a little bit low on monies there, so could do better than that. Got a new population limit, which brings up our capacity for money to be held, which is really good. Producing fish, producing labors, and producing house of worship. House of worship should be fairly simple. We'll delete you and we'll place that right here. I think that should be pretty good. Where do you have that? Let me sit. That's there. Yeah, if I placed it right there, you can see it covers the whole town. So we just need to wait for some wood here. How are you guys doing? Are you actually keeping up, or are we filling up here? I think we're doing alright. Yeah, that should be fine. We just need more wood, I guess. That's fine. We can give you more wood, game. Don't you even worry. We will do just that. There we go. That's a little bit more wood. And we can just copy you to... copy, paste those. Excuse me? Input. This one. Copy. Invalid storage. That is really weird. It's trying to assign it when I'm doing that. Yeah, when I'm trying to copy it, it actually tries to assign the storage to this instead of copying it. Alright, that's fine. We can work around that. I don't think that's a thing for these though. Even though they do also have... If I build another one of you and then I'll copy that. Yeah, that's not an issue for those. Interesting. Alright. We are producing wood now in better amounts, so now we should be able to get our... I'm just gonna call it church. I hope that's okay. Let's go with church. I think that makes sense. Right there. And then you guys are gonna fill up this part. Eventually. You should probably not get stuff from there. This guy should probably be here. We can get the wood. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move out the wood eventually because we won't be able to keep up. That's quite clear at this point. How come this guy is keeping up? This guy is sort of as well, but this guy is not. Weird. Weird. Let's get you, let's have you guys go. Could I place you here? I guess I could, but I don't want to. Have you go there instead. Let's have you have... Alright, we need one of these guys to bring stuff from here. Too far away? Really? Really now? Let's place you there then. And then input there to there. And that should keep this fairly good. And let's see. Could have one go. Yeah, let's do one here with that to here as well. But you should only do potatoes. That should be pretty good. Why do you have coal here? Don't do coal. So then we have the stuff we need for all of these, I think. Yes. And fish is still going from here. I wonder if we're gonna be able to keep up with fish. Eventually we're probably gonna have to move over to doing fish with trains. But for now I think that works. Unlock the bakery now as well. That seems pretty good. So, a little bit of water and we should be good to go here. Can I place you there? Have these do something like this. That should be pretty good. Unfortunately, the water still doesn't reach. Maybe it's worth it to start upgrading now then. If I go... I'll upgrade this. That is... Where do I get sand from? I haven't found anything to produce sand with. I feel like stone should be delivering sand. It is. It is. Okay. So this train that goes here, this guy, you should not actually have lock goods. You do sand there instead. There we go. That's another population reached. Interesting. We got the bakery before we got the wheat farm. We just now got the wheat items. All right. And we are a little bit behind because we have the cotton that we need to build there very soon as well. And yeah. Now it looks like we have enough workers at least. You can see that we have a fairly good split between rested and tired. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, look at all this sand. Nuts, man. That's nuts. Alright. Probably need to upgrade this station here at some point. This guy do have a really good reach within the city at least, so that's not an issue. And then we have you there, we have this guy right here. And if we need to, we can add one right here as well to pick up workers. I don't think we need it right now though. I think we can live with it as is. So, what are we doing? We are... Not enough work. That's fine. I don't mind that. We are only producing fish again. Global stats tells us that we are producing 600. Yeah, we are producing exactly as much as we need. And we have a potential of 40. So all there is probably just fine. Maybe not. We're actually consuming a little bit more than what we are producing. So let's get a couple more onto here. And let's have a look at this. Your fish is dropping. This guy doesn't have enough fish. Is that you doing that? No. Who is delivering? Oh, there's no one delivering fish. That's why we don't have fish. Or is it you? Yeah, it's you. Okay. Let's up your people's moving. Could go with 50. We actually have a lot of workers now, so let's go with 50. That should keep this full. And then this guy is going to be... You're already 50, so that's fine. That means that this guy will empty way faster. And we can see that all of them started leaving when we started emptying this one, so that looks like a good idea as well. We got a bakery. All storage. We've had a small storage for a long time. Why did they announce that we unlocked that some time ago? Weird. Oh well, all good there. Do we have any sand now? We can have sand, but I don't think we are outputting any sand. How's this looking? You are coming with sand right now. Yeah. I'm thinking of splitting this train up into 3 different trains. One for coal, one for stone, and one for sand. That might be a better option here. That might be a better option, but I think that's pretty good. I just need the sand to get in here. And then I'm gonna upgrade this, and I think that might make this guy reach all the way down here. Potentially. Otherwise, we have that one, and where's the other watchtower? Right there. Okay. Yeah, this guy should be upgraded, and maybe some other things as well. Would like to get to bricks at some point as well, so we can start building longer trains. Our depot right now is not big enough. What is going on here? Why are these not doing anything? Is it because I have the protect on there? Oh, okay. Some reason 20%. Oh yeah, it means that it keeps it in the warehouse. We don't want that. No, we do not want that. That's our sand. That should mean that we can now upgrade. And that's the upgrade tool. How do I reach you? I don't know. Do it that way. That's 100 sand, and that gives those access to it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And I do believe I would like to have another train then. You know what? No. Once we can build longer trains, I will split this up into 3 different trains. Until then, I'm just gonna leave it here, I think. Until then, I'll just leave it as it is. What else are we going to do? Well, we have some intersections that would probably make sense to fix. I think the easiest way to fix them is probably just to do this. I don't really mind this slowing down for a little bit, so I'm just gonna do this. Get rid of those. Then I will just clean this up a little bit. That's very good. I'm gonna split away this as well, even though I like this intersection we built here. We will do a lot better than that. Get rid of you, and let's see. So I have this 3-way intersection. It just requires normal small bridges, or normal bridges, so to say. I think that should be fairly good. I would almost like a 4-way intersection here, but I think I will be changing the setup completely there instead. So it will go right here. We will get rid of this guy. And then we will have these guys go just like this. It's very nice to have completed, already made blueprints like this. Really suggest you make some copies if you don't already have it. It's very handy. So like that, and then this guy is going to do exactly the same. And it's insanely overkill to go with two tiles here, but hey, when have we not agreed on overkill before, right? So why start now? 10 tiles in between. I will probably move to 22 or something like that eventually. Where does these come from? Get lost. 10 there. And there. Boom, boom. Actually, don't need to do this. Don't need to do this. I can just do this. Give myself a small X. And that will be all we need. That will cover that. We'll go. And tiles. That one already has signals. Until here. Something like that. So that covers that route. Probably should have done this here as well. Guess we could do that. If I get rid of you, we can do that and put down one of these small X's as well. And it's gonna go there. I don't know what I did there. Go away. Go away. There we are. And let's see, we want to have you there. Probably don't need that actually. Let's just go with the bridge, and that should cover all of those. Very good. Very good. So that will cover those. And then we are going to just add this guy. Nope, not that guy, this guy right here. I like this look. Looks really nice. And it's just gonna do this. That should be pretty good. That will allow us to have a train depot that's a little bit more built into a already functioning system. Let's go 10 tiles. Let's go 10 tiles. There are some improvements you can do to this intersection as well, but it's working pretty well, so I'm just gonna leave it, I think. And then you are gonna go 20. Let's see here. I want to go something like 25, 30 tiles here. If we go there, then I can go up this way. Then maybe we'll even remove those. Remove these. And the reason why I leave so much tiles on the diagonal here is to make sure that when we upgrade the bigger trains, it won't slow down in the corners. Probably doesn't matter as much as you would like it to, but it's those small improvements that you can make. And it's an easy one to do as well, so you should go this way. And then is the question, can we fit one of our famous intersections right here? No. We would have to actually lower the reach for that. So instead I'm gonna go right here. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Let's see, three-way intersection. It's gonna go right here if we can get some money. What you could do is go that way as well. But I think this is going to be just fine. We'll just loop that back on itself, more or less. That should cover that. Just fast forward here so we get a little bit of money, and then we can get that going. Curious to see a speed run in this game. How would that go? That could be pretty interesting. You guys are complaining, but that's kind of to be expected, to be honest. So these are gonna go up here and then around this way. You are gonna go around like this. And that is at least so they can get into there. And then we'll just do that. That should get the trains moving. That should be all but a few that we are still needing. You can still reach everywhere, right? Yeah. If you... Yeah, because you do have the combination of stuff right there, so these diamonds allows everyone to go everywhere. So if you see those, you never have to worry. You never have to worry. Talking about worry, we're making 9,000 each time here, but yeah, it's quite expensive. Quite expensive. The thing is that you can always just wait. If you're stable forever in this game. So usually the difficulty does not come from the resources that you have available to you. The difficulty comes from rebuilding stuff without everything breaking. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. Get rid of those. This is fine. The fact that these stop here doesn't really matter. It's actually fine. That is actually fine. And what now? Production is too low. Why is that? I think that's because this guy is just not keeping up. So I think whether we like it or not, I'm gonna have to make another train for that. And I think we'll go with the SD20 this time maybe. Yeah, that's just a straight up upgrade. So let's go. I don't have the money for it. SD20, and then we're gonna go with the gondola wagons, which are not that expensive. There we go, to Query Minsk. Let's get rid of you. Let's send him out. And let's see, train number 5. It's unfortunate that he goes this way first. Would have liked him to maybe not do that, but oh well. He's kind of just making a quick turn there and then going back. So it's all good. Let's lock goods for stone. You can do this as well by making it a separate route. So if we do this, we can put him on this route, and then we can say please filter this one and just pick up stone. That's an easier way than to do this, especially when you get more trains. Kind of annoying to... can we not lock stuff here? How do I delete something I have locked in? I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible. Don't think it matters that much either. We're just gonna leave it as stone. And then this guy can probably bring sand instead. Just have you do sand. And that can be probably coal. I imagine I'm gonna use more coal than sand, so let's get that done. You are filling up. We are getting some stone now. These 3 vein sections should be helping us quite a bit. And we have signals everywhere. Things are looking pretty good if you ask me. We got our worship house built. We have upgraded to a lot of wooden stuff. I would like to have, because we have a lot of cut stone, we're just missing a lot of sand. So maybe instead of you doing hole here, I'm just gonna lock you to be sand. Can I turn you around? No. I would have liked him to go back here, but they can't reverse. They don't know how to reverse, so that's not going to be an option. Yeah, you can see this guy is running with way less workers than he's actually able to. But that's just so we can fill this up when we need to. At the moment, we don't really need that. But yeah, we definitely need more sand. That's a lot of stone. Everything goes into there. Here comes the sand that we need. Once we get that, we should be able to start upgrading the roads here. Can I upgrade you to do all matching trains? D20. Let's upgrade all of them. I'm gonna wait for the sand to finish first. There we go. Then he will teleport back to here, and he will be sent out with the exact same setup, but with a better train. Now he's using the SD20 instead. Wait, did that say SD10? No, SD20. Good. Good. Single train, we can upgrade you to be an SD20 as well. And then we can upgrade this guy to be an SD20. Don't have the money for it. Come on, video game. Come on, video game. What is that upgraded? Do I have a SD20 wagon? Give me money. Do I have a SD20 wagon? I do. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Now we have the sand, so let's get this upgraded. And I guess we can upgrade you. Or not, because we broke. Or not, because we broke. Definitely want to look into getting some environment stuff as well. Things like parks and all of that stuff would probably help quite a bit. Small structure. Ooh. Do like that. We don't have any steel, so we can't use those. Alright, so a little bit of foliage instead, maybe? Maybe even some trees. Ah, there they were. Those are the ones we want. All of those trees. Let's get these into be trees as well. I don't think that actually helps at all. Don't think that helps very much at all, actually. Everyone is at 100% happiness though, so that's good to see. That is very good to see. Attractiveness is slightly dropped here. Why is that? And it's 20, one is 28. What is considered less attractive right here? Is it the fact that they're living next to the... No, then these would be worse. What do they not want to live next to? Is it this that gives us negative attractiveness? 24, 24. Why are these considered... Yeah, these are considered minus 28, even though... These have neutral ones. These are actually a little bit higher than neutral. And it's not these, because then this would be the worst house, but it's not, it's this one. Because of the water? No. Can't possibly be. And these have a significant change as well. I'm not sure what actually causes that. It'd be interesting to know. I'm sure that's something that we will be able to figure out at some point. Oh, maybe these are... Yeah, these are probably happy because of this guy. Same thing with... No, we don't have anything else. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's a shame that this doesn't do very much. So this does increase the attractiveness, but not for these houses. So if I were to put in a few more of these, what would happen with my attractiveness? Yeah, it does go up. Good stuff. So we should probably build a posh neighborhood at some point. That will pay for that. And we can now upgrade some more not houses, but walkways. There, let's upgrade this guy as well. They will be a little bit faster. Up to there. Here comes more stone. Going with everything else. You're looking alright. Okay. I think we are kind of ready to wrap up there. Bit more of a maintenance episode this time around. A little bit three-way intersections and some stuff like that. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed at least. And if you did, then you know what to do. Click all the fucking buttons you can find. That's how it works. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until then. Bye bye everyone.